good night's sleep, good 8 hours. It was a bit foggy out here. Might have some breakfast while I'm at it. I'll have a cob of juicy corn and a couple of mut fruit and can of water to wash it down. Oh, that's not bad. I'll have a cigarette. Welcome back everybody to another episode of Fallout 4 Settlement at Spectacle Island with Merv Hughes, ex-gunner, El Presidente. I should have thought these things through a bit more. I could have had series El Presidente, Spectacle Island. But I'm a blonde. I was thinking I should look into how much it costs to put a door into these rooms. Or have I got spare resources? I think it's about 2 steel or something like that. Something silly. I'll check. Get into workshop mode and okay, yeah, we have to get into this one. Oh shit, 3 steel. Oh, that's going to be a lot per building, and we only got 325 steel left. Nah, I have to put it a bit better, I think. Might go and try and find this new person. They should be working around the garden area. Oh, that could be them. Hello.
Can never have enough ammunition. Pricey.
Hey, how's it going? Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure.
Oh my god, he's got a melon. Oh, he must use that scavenger outfit to wear when he's in combat or something. Oh, I'm going to be able to plant watermelon now. That'll give us a high quality Nuka type cola. Oh, a different type of Nuka Cola. And, right, where's melon? Oh, geez, that takes up a fair amount of space. We'll plant that there. And, okay, because we're one short. I didn't plant, I was one short of planting, because he, seed, because he was only looking after 17. We're only getting 17 point something food, so I plant that, and that'll be that was the 18th. Oh, that might be the 17th one or whatever. I'll go and get some more water and fill up my containers while I'm here. A little bit better than filling it up at the workshop where next to the chem desk. At least they only got shit around it. Oh, these foggy days, can't really see much. The old-fashioned way. Haven't really got the spare copper to go and make sinks. I've only got about 6 copper left, which is drastically on red alert level. I can only make things out of copper unless I'm going to have a drink out of the pump. I can only make stuff out of copper if I drastically need it. Because each time I reset that Raider pen, I have to go and use copper. And I need my scabbards to go and find. I'm thinking about putting a sandbag bunker along here to go and aim into that Ragstag pen, which is the reason why I stuck the Ragstag pen in where it was in the first place, so then everybody could shoot straight into it. Now I was under the false impression that I could close the pen door if the radar was, but I think it stays open. It only closes when it gets a rag tag, so the radar can go and hide in that pen, and I'm going to need something fairly safe to fire at him from some sort of cover. And those turrets, you just check this fence, make sure it all connects together and it can't escape. Yeah, but I'm not going to go and muck around and redo it again. So I was thinking about putting a second pin in, but we really haven't got that's a bit wrong. We really haven't got the spare resources to reload them. As I say, we're on copper critical. I'm going to check out this.
Just trying to get by.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to check out this, go and organise all these scabber stations, because they're a bit as you go.
You look tired.
Yeah, well, I've been getting plenty of sleep, but you know, a bit of worry. Feeling healthy. I'm going to do a hard save. Alright. I'll move you closer to there. And move you closer to there. I'll move that there. There we go. Oh. There are the two spare ones for the new arrivals. Yeah, once I've achieved that's why I went for that's the only ladder there. That's why I went for Idiot Savant level 2, was to try and get maximum points when I'm building and stuff like that. And when I achieve the local leader 2, I'm probably going to advance my spare points into intelligence, so I don't really need an Idiot Savant as much. That's why I'm deliberately keeping my intelligence low. I'm going to plant this spare carrot to see if there is any, but I doubt it. This one's, I'll have to organise this carrot patch a bit better. So, okay, no one's taken it up yet. I'd have to get one of those tar berries out, or take a corn. Try to organise this carrot bed a bit better. Right. And to get those proper garden, be able to stick it in those greenhouse thingos, we need ceramics. I'll keep that if the farm is full and we get another settler, they'll stand around unemployed until I find them. Because if I have a spare spot for the farmer, he or she will walk in and take it, and then I'll have to go and try and find them amongst the farmers, and that one will be only allocated one type of plant. So that's why I pull that out. I just want to see if I was working at maximum production. I'm just in 2 mines. I'm going to check here to see what they might have scabbed up. And I'm just in so many minds as to how to rebuild this. I don't really like that raised lounge. Well, I don't mind it. You can make it into a bit of a feature type thing. But being a voiceover, I think I might just demolish well, and I was thinking one thing, I'm just checking what I've got. 63 leather, heaps of plastic, 700 odd wood, 4 carrots, 63. Well, I'll get some corn. I don't mind eating the old cob of corn. And better than raw potatoes. You can eat raw corn, and it tastes better than eating raw potatoes. But I suppose if you're starving, you would. So it should turn into vodka. We only got 359 purified water, which only at 16, I hope. 5,744. Go and make coin. Go and make 10 jet. I should make a lot of jet. Oh look, that's what I need the Brasco cleaner for, but I'm never going to be able to make it because I've got brain fungus. I was wondering why no one's ever made a mod to grow brain fungus and hub flower and blood leaf. So you could grow blood leaf, seems to be found in watery areas, so you'd need a top of a pond, like with tarberry, and brain fungus seems to well, it grows on the ground and on walls and maybe somewhere. Oh no, it grows in the light also. And hub flower grows everywhere, so it can be grown in the ground. So we'll drop 10 jet off into this thing, into the workshop, and well, we've got 3 pistols, we've got lots of pot pistols. Too bad you can't scrap. Might have to sell some of these weapons, or I can get better scrap value because I might be able to get screws and stuff out of some of these weapons that I need. It'd be cheaper than me type of buying shipments of screws. And I'll only bear in mind I'll only have the general store first up. Oh, that's where the shovel went. That's why I say light. And then I'll have to save up for and it depends on well, it depends on the production of water and how I manage my resources as to how fast I'll be able to get all the basic shipments of stuff I need through the general store, and I'll need the armory, the weapons dealer, and to be able to get the finer bits, and like the clothing shop. They'll give me cloth and all that. You know, I'll need all the different shops. I'll do a hard save because I'm going to go and put some stuff in here. Probably waste some steel, and instead of building a door, I'm going to put it in some sort of object that is only clutter. Instead of being practical, is only clutter. So I'll go and have a look. Oh, I could have used those crosses for the burial grounds for those 2 raiders. Oh, here we go. We need one of these toolboard thingos behind the. Fucking come on. That was about it. There. Okay. Oh, this is too low. Oh, I gotta go and raise it. Fucking dag nabbit. Here we go. Press it and. I didn't want that. That looks like it fits there. I'll move it to the away from and up a little bit, and that should be perfect. And we'll check the stumps. There's plenty of room for NPCs to move behind the shed, and that'll be sealed off as a urinal area. Go and get a half panel. Right. And we got the sit down toilet just not so far away. I will put probably another seat in there. I'm going to put some tables and stuff. Oh look, can do with a fire extinguisher. Oh, that's one steel. There we go. Gun thing, make a robot. Should probably have that sign up. We don't need, nah. Bedroom, kitchen, outdoor, workshop. Okay. Don't need ammo, books, beer crate of junk. That's got stuff in it that looks like you'd use in a power armor workshop. Okay, and Bunsen burner. Oh yeah, here's some stuff that we can stick on the walls. Well, no, we'll stick it on that wall. Okay, and filled tool board. We already got a filled tool board. Paint cans. We already got paint cans. So I don't think that sink works. Oh, we're gonna have this little paint thingos for the paint bottles to paint your power armor with. I thought it came in its own shelf. I'm going to have to put up a shelf or put something up. There's a plastic bin garage, shopping basket garage. Oh, it's got adhesive and stuff like that. Odd stuff you need for, or duct tape and, here we go. Toolbox, 2 steel and 1 wood. Well, a bit expensive on the steel. And, oh shit, if I had a level table, I'll hang that up there. And I'll need another steel table, I think. Here we go, workshop tool shelf. Little bit disorganised, this workshop at the present moment, I think. I'll stick it down there. And we put that on the top shelf. And we can get that, and that'll fit on the top shelf there. And no, we'll get this one, put that up there, and well, we'll keep that there. That's about it. Must be near time for lunch or something, I think. I'll have some corn, a cup of corn and mud fruit and a can of drink. I'm slavering at the thought of having fresh ragstag for tea. This ain't too bad. I think I have a feeling I've got to turn that roof panel around so it faces the doorway. Top of looks strange. Anyways, the rain would naturally run off the back of that onto those half panels instead of running back onto this flat panel, and then it runs off. So it's not too bad. I've got to put a table in the corner there. It'll probably have a light. Might put one of those corner lamps there, and maybe a chair on that side. I could put another covered thing down there. This is where you've got to be a clear run. I need room for fridges and whatever. So I might put another bench in, and I've got to, as I say, got to find room for a fridge. I've got no spare ceramics and stuff for electricity. Could put a 3-watt generator there. This is what worries me. It doesn't fit well with this floor, this whole front. Get the keys out and unlock her. Yeah, well, of the mind of re-leveling this whole bottom floor now that I'm thinking about it. Originally I was just going to use this as just the entrance, put a new floor in, and maybe have this room and then bring the entrance back on that, and have a top of a raised floor, and but definitely demolish that, not have that left raised floor, and this looks top of all right. I can put those open door things there. Oh, not open doors, angle top walls. They seem to have gaps and, oh fuck. Got these embarrassing gaps. That's a door there. It's just not that left-hand corner. As we look at it, I'll go and put a hard save. Right-hand corner. I had to restart the game because it was giving me problems. So I can. What I'll do is re-level the whole floor and have it all on one level, and build up from there. Restart again, and this will be my last big supply of steel and wood. Well, yeah, the only not supply, salvageable stack of steel and wood, because after this that's wood, that's steel. Too bad I can't get glass with that. That's wood. I'll cut that in. Steel, 7 steel. I've got narrow doorways like that, but I don't know how I'm going to rebuild this top part. So it would have probably been handy if I'd have left it up here, but I really don't know what to do with this place. Make for a great hotel, posh hotel, but I haven't got the resources to fully make it in one go, because the roof is going to either take a lot of wood or steel, and this is going to have to be done in that warehouse type of roof. So I'm going to have to do a bit of inventive thinking to get that happening. And these are all friggin' lower level boards and not upper boards to save on wood. So I'm not too sure whether I'm going to have to scrap half of these, because I'll make the up, because I'll have all those floorboards from downstairs to use. This is what makes this house awkward, because it's got half panels in it. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. That's hanging on sky hooks. But, yeah, I can make those. It's got 7 steel and 3 wood. I can replace all this stuff for less. I think each one of these walls and stuff, but I'll use concrete. Near knock-off time. I'm probably undecided. Well, at time of taping, I was still undecided what I was going to really do. I'll have a couple of fresh juicy corn and a mud fruit. And that'll do me. That staircase, I'm thinking of keeping it, but the whole problem is it's not going to clip into anything that I make. I'm going to have to place it there, and hopefully it'll fit in. But I have got staircases somewhere in my building menu. See, this room has got dirt that's higher, and what I can do is re-level the whole floor to match the height in this lounge room, and then worry about the front of the building as we go, and that way I fix all this up. So it wouldn't be no great drama if I fix this entrance up, of which I can't seem to be able to cover the dirt at the present moment. So yeah, could have had it as a bit of a, like there used to be a fashion having a sunken lounge or a raised dining table with a sunken lounge and stuff. So I'm in two minds whether to build it out of that glass on the left and or just mix a lot of brick in it, but I've already built the brick, but I can use it to build another premises somewhere else. I can try and build a new tax office with because I need a clipboard, and that's when the general store will come in. I think I destroyed the only clipboard or whatever I found. I accidentally destroyed it because I got a pencil and I need a clipboard to help set it up. And that'll bring in spare bottle caps for tax. I usually don't touch it when it's in the treasury. I only use my spending money, but it gives a good backup money. It's got a lot of firepower concentrated in this little valley here. I'm thinking of got to put some turrets on the edge of this building facing towards the beach. Time for a shit, I think. Stop thinking about the rest of the day. Well, I haven't built anything today. I just filled in the Power Armor Workshop. I've still got to finish doing it. But I've got to I've got to do that. Done a bit of important demolition. And as I say, that'll be the last of our steel supply, and I've got to work out exactly how wide the building will be for I suspect I'll have to have a barn type roof because that's mainly all wood. I won't have much steel left by the time I finish it. Oh, everybody's I might have to put steps.
Got a dangerous look about you. You ain't here for me.
Might have to put up a step or something, or if I put barriers up, I'll just be walking around the barrier. They seem to be able to track the proper way in.
Got a problem?
Nah, well, building. Hey everybody.
Messing with us again.
Yeah. How's things? Have a good day at work? Alright then. We'll call this an end of an episode. I've had a couple of issues with the game, and this episode might be shorter. Got to make a decision on whether to just totally demolish that manor.
I just need some cash.
Yeah. Alright, because I have thought about a couple of things to use it for, but you know, with that lounge and all that sort of stuff, and
Yes.
that, and the building, that corner being out of alignment and all that sort of stuff, I might have to, well, it's going to be easier to rebuild it, because
Huh?
that floor that I built on the ground floor is probably not 100% straight, accurate and stuff, and it put everything else out. And I already had problems with that building.
Yeah.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Alright, okay. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed it, and well, I'd like to see us all back next time.
Yes?
The screen minimized on me. I got this friggin' PowerShell pop-up that keeps on minimizing the game. There must be something wrong with it. I've got to get the computer guy to go and have a look why it's all happening. Just had a couple of issues this time when I was playing the game. It's a lot bit easier to just stop it. Alright, see you all later.